This is Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Nigeria's seat of power, and one of the seemingly safest place to be in the country. When you are in Abuja, you feel safe and untouchable. The feeling is same for those in Kaduna State, where many Nigerians say is the strongest military stronghold in the country. Now, this could be considered true because Kaduna State is host to many military formations and institutions, such as the Armed Forces Command and Staff College, JAGI, Nigerian Navy School of Armament, Nigerian Air Force Training School, Nigerian Army Barracks, and the most prestigious, topmost military academy in Africa, talking about the Nigerian Defense Academy. This academy was established 57 years ago to train young cadets to be commissioned into the armed forces. Anyone who has been to the academy or around it will attest to the fact that the academy is a fortress, a stronghold, and those found inside the future of Nigerian armed forces are well secured. This is why Nigerians are in great shock and amazement that the topmost military academy in Africa, residing in Afaka, Kaduna State, was attacked by suspected bandits, leaving 2 officers killed, 1 abducted, while several others sustained gunshot injuries.
From 2015 to date, defense and security budgets have been the highest, gets the highest allocation in our national annual budgets. So you are pumping in money without commensurate result. How can we be pumping in hundreds of millions of dollars to confront bandits? Bandits who are only using AK-47 and motorcycle and their phone. They are not that sophisticated for us to crush as a country.
But what are the consequences of these attacks on the Nigerian military? What happened to the high military presence in Kaduna State? What could have gone wrong? And now, if the stronghold of Nigeria's military can be infiltrated, where will an ordinary Nigerian run to and feel safe?
The Nigerian military is demoralized. They are equally overwhelmed. And it gets to show that adequate measures are not put in place and someone somewhere is complicit. It's unfortunate that down to Nigerian Defense Academy, we still have such ugly situations. So when one's defense is defenseless, then what do you expect the ordinary Nigerians to do?
This attack is not alone on its imports. 2 months back, in the same Kaduna State, bandits invaded military barracks of the Armed Forces Command and Staff College, JAGI, and carted away cattle belonging to officers and residents of the barracks community. This attack, unlike the infiltration of the Nigerian Defense Academy, met no form of resistance. Many Nigerians are of the opinion that these attacks are correlated and wonder why the earlier attack at the command barracks did not raise a red flag for the military. Could the mass surrendering of Boko Haram fighters be linked to this current attack? What then are the dangers of allowing these extreme attacks to continue?
I saw a clip
that was posted, it was viral, where the leader of the bandits
And an AK-47.
was carrying his AK-47 and the government officials were there, and he was boasting of all the things that he could or could not do. Of course, when you pay a blackmailer ransom, he will not stop. He will continue to up the ante. And that is exactly what happened. So after they had paid and they thought they had gotten some succor, then the people went back again.
Kaduna State, which has become the epicenter of insecurity in the country, has been witnessing herders and farmers' clashes, banditry and kidnapping of school children, travelers and other criminal activities. And government seems not to be in full control of the situation. This worrying ineptitude of those in authority to successfully tackle the issue of terrorism is impacting negatively on Nigeria's development and image.
Nobody is safe in this country again. So, you ask yourself, a country that has an army, a navy, an air force, a police, a civil defense, with all these myriads of security agencies, we can't protect our country, we can't protect our people. What kind of country and what kind of leaders are in office? If those who are saddled with the responsibility of tackling this problem are also behaving hopeless and helpless, then we will not have a country in the next few years.
President Buhari has said that the attack on the academy will not dampen the morale of the armed forces, but will encourage them to end criminality. The Chief of Defense Staff, while reacting to the attack, said they suspect insider collaboration, while the spokesperson of the academy is quoted to have also said that the security architecture of the academy was compromised.
If there's no insider within, or if there's no enemy within, the enemy outside cannot succeed in security. So let me also further let you know that there is a closed circuit television in the academy. Who were in the control room? What happened to those facilities? So somebody somewhere is complicit, and we must define this fact to our conscience.
If this statement is true, it then implies that the military has a big challenge. This attack has sparked outright condemnation by many Nigerians who are of the opinion that if this invasion goes unchecked with consequences for the perpetrators, this can only embolden other terrorists to strike too.
It is not something that started today. So, as a country, we also don't want to tell ourselves the truth, and our leaders don't want to hear the truth. And that is why they keep reoccurring, they keep repeating themselves, they keep happening again and again and again and again. And the height of it was what happened at the NDA.
This is not a doomsday prophecy. Neither is this a folktale. If the government fails to take deliberate actions to stop this seeming national disgrace, no government facility, no government establishment will be spared. None of them will be safe anymore. None of them will be spared, no matter how sacred or off limits they may seem to be. In Abuja, Marvelous Oberman for Signature Show.